빨리 와. 빨리 와.
오케이, 딩고!
킬링 보이스 인사드리겠습니다. 하나, 둘, 셋, 야!
안녕하셨습니다.
네, 여러분들의 성원에 힘입어 우리 엑소엘 분들이 너무 원하셔서 저희가 드디어 왔습니다. 네, 그럼 들려드릴까요?
첫 번째 곡 들려드리겠습니다. 노래 주세요. Yo.
We back. You thought you get the song? No dice. Welcome back to the channel, K-pop. Unlock. Cool. Us here. Grand celebration. This is the 100th episode. Yesterday we hit 1,000 subscribers. Over 10,000 hours of viewing. Over a year of collected viewing. So if we all put ourselves together, as we are as a unit, we've all wasted a year of our lives watching these beautiful reactions. I don't consider it a waste though, Koo.
No.
Yeah. It was well worth it. We have loved the journey. We love the support and all the comments everyone's been giving. And hello, I'll put on... Nope. Oh, there it is. 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all for tuning in. As you know, we did the poll for what was going to be the 100th episode. It was very close. We had, what was it? EXO, Blackpink, BTS, and Stray Kids, and then we also left the fifth option. It only lets us put 5 up. There were so many that deserved to be in there, but we based it off of basically several factors: subscribers, viewing time, stuff like that, and who we just covered. Like Baby Monster could have easily been on there, but we've been going through that deep dive of the early creation of them, so it didn't seem fair to put them on the list. But we got exciting things planned. You guys just saw what we're watching, EXO Killing Voice. I'll move down slightly. So there you see Killing Voice. They're going to cover Mama, Butterfly Girl, Cream Soda. We haven't seen that. We haven't seen Butterfly Girl either, have we?
Nope.
Sing for You, the Eve. I know we did the Eve. That was a good one. Mama, we saw in the live performance, which was an amazing show.
Yeah.
So we were very excited to see him. What is this?
I don't know.
All right. So it looks like
I've only seen. I know Mama Moot has done this as well. I'm sure others have done it.
Is it a TV show?
I'm not sure.
All right. Well, they're all standing in front of the mics. You can see the Majestic 7. But I know a lot of you might have been disappointed. You like EXO. You wanted to see your favorite band. I have a special surprise for everyone on the channel, including Koo. As you know, we have over 346 people that work with us. You can see the production value to make this channel a reality. And so, in celebration of the 100th episode, I put our top scientists and programmers together in a room and asked them to code out a program and create the ultimate combination of all our favorite bands into one song. And amazingly, they were actually able to do it. We're talking Baby Monster, Blackpink, EXO, XL, BTS, Dreamcatcher, all the bands.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's insane. When you see this, you're just gonna be blown away. It's admittedly I haven't listened to it, but it has to be amazing. And they were even in a short span of one day, they were able to put a video to the same thing. So I'm gonna turn off the screen because it's a surprise to Koo too, and then we'll bring it back. But let's see what all these sounds of these amazing bands put together bring out. I'm excited. Go ahead, close your eyes. I'll put the blinders on because I want total surprise from Koo. So let's hear it, the combo.
You send my soul sky high when your loving starts to the boogie into my brain. It goes to bang, bang, bang till my feet do the same.
I have to admit, this is not the sound I pictured as a combination of all amazing K-pop bands together.
This is Wham.
What? No, I don't think so. Q, I paid our scientists and our programmers top dollars to bring us a combination and to put their skills together in order to make this. You're telling me this is... I know it looks like George Michael and has a Wham-like sound, but I don't think they do that. They take this as serious as I do.
Very, very amusing.
Listen, it's very distinct.
Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Wake me up.
Alright. As I'm listening to it, it is distinctly familiar. I think we may have been had. This is kind of a big issue because we already don't have any revenue from the channel, and I kind of sunk my last $5 grand into this venture. I wanted to make it special. Okay. We're gonna have a talk with the scientist and get back on this because this is just not cool. Maybe in 101, they obviously wanted to prank us, and we will get back to the real stuff. Because while I can picture the combination coming like this, I don't think...
In a way, I am somewhat relieved and disturbed.
It's true. Do we want to hear what the combination is? But that's the beauty, because there's so many different sounds in K-pop. Maybe it could come out. Kudos to you, scientist. You almost got away with it. But Ku was too clever. Alright, he knows the difference between George Michael's amazing pop lyrics and a computer-made amalgamation of every K-pop band in existence. So, score one, scientist. Fool me once. Okay, fool me twice. No, no, no. Let's get to the real deal, though. This is going to be exciting. EXO Killing Voice 100 episodes. Also, we have a special follow-up one we're going to do at the end. A little celebration of the union of the U.S. and the Korean and Asian cultures of music. So it'll be fun. Stick around to the end to see the secondary follow-up video. It's going to be good. Trust me. But let's hit it. 100 episodes. Woo-woo! On lock. Thank you guys for joining us. Let's do it and see what's going on here. Because it seems like a live show. They're basically in a bare studio,
right,
with the 7 of them.
Yeah.
But they did play the background music, so it's not going to be like an a cappella performance. Maybe. Or maybe some of it will. We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
빨리 와. 빨리 와.
오케이, 딩고! 킬링 보이스! 인사드리겠습니다. 하나, 둘, 셋, 야!
안녕하셨습니다.
네, 여러분들의 성원에 힘입어 우리 엑소엘 분들이 너무 원하셔서 저희가 드디어 왔습니다.
I'm putting on the Korean automated and hopefully decent translation things, because otherwise we will have no idea what they're talking about right now.
Okay.
So I would like to see at least something close to what it's translating to. And you guys, anything we pick up that's wrong, you can correct.
네, 그럼 들려드릴까요?
첫 번째 곡 들려드리겠습니다. 노래해 주세요.
It's easy enough.
Yo, okay. Sexy. 나 혹시 몰라 경고하는데 잘 들어. 지금 위험해. So dangerous. 자꾸 나를 자극하지 마. 나도 날 몰라.
숨이 자꾸 멎는다. 네가 날 향해 걸어온다.
나를 보며 웃는다. 너도 내게 끌리는지.
눈앞이 다 캄캄해. 네가 뚫어져라 쳐다볼 때.
귓가에 가까워진 숨소리. 날 미치게 만드는 너의.
This is pretty awesome. Because we've seen them in the live concert when there's a bunch of noise and stuff and they're far away. And then we've seen the music video, which they're going off the thing. But this is just them singing, and they sound great. It's just like, all right, walk into a room and start singing at the microphone.
Yeah.
아무도 널 못 보게 품에 감추고 싶어 널 노리는 시선들 내 안에 일어나 오랜 그림자 내 안에 깨어나 널 보는 두 눈에 불꽃이 튄다 그녀 곁에서 모두 다 물러나 이젠 조금씩 사나워진다 나 으르렁 으르렁 으르렁대 나 으르렁 으르렁 으르렁대 나 으르렁 으르렁 으르렁대 물러서지 않으면 다쳐도 몰라.
Okay, I think it got ahead of itself with the titles because
Yeah.
it went growl, 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 growl.
Right.
They were distinctly different words.
Yeah, it never works.
But I like this song. This is,
Growl.
yeah. I think the beat I like almost. And what we were talking about, I said we were talking about what our favorite songs from them were.
Earlier.
Yeah. And I was saying Love Shot. I was like, I like Love Shot, but it's not my favorite. But then I went and took a shower to prep for the show, and all I could sing in it was
The part-
It's a Love Shot.
The part you didn't like.
Yeah,
You're still singing it.
The one I was saying that it's not slow and it's not fast. It's right in this mid pace that's hard to go in, so I don't know where it fits. But it's so damn catchy. But I really like this song.
Okay.
I think we should watch maybe the music video for it later.
네, 다음 곡은 제 컴백이 시급한 곡이죠. Love Me Right.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Take your time. 왠지 두근대는 밤이야.
다 같이.
나나나나. 나나나나.
So tonight 달 끝까지 달려가 볼까.
Yeah 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 yeah. Yeah 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 yeah.
Just right. 식동을 걸어 웩셀에 바른 어울려. 모든 것이 특별해 너와 잘 어울려. 무엇을 원하든 I'ma make it work. Yeah. 쇼리하면 파리 filter sundown. 지금 이 신비로운 느낌은 뭘까? 와도 내게로 와서 before the sunlight. 네가 없으면 어디가 nobody.
도로 위에 여긴 runway 날 바라보는 눈썹 Milky Way. Just love me right. Baby love me right. 내게로 와 망설이지마. 넌 매혹적인 나의 universe. Just love me right. 내 우주는 전부 너야. Just love me right. Hey. Just love me right. Hey. Just love me right.
내 우주는 전부 너야.
The Love Me Right. That hey probably has like some sort of echo or effect on it.
Okay.
That's what I'm guessing. It fits, but I could see it being more powerful with like an effect in the video. But that was a jam too.
Yeah.
That was like I don't know. That's one I want to get up and dance to for 30 seconds because that's the maximum of my dancing time before I get overly winded. But yeah, we gotta check out more of them.
All you gotta do is hit play.
We had to. It's a reaction channel. 100 reactions.
We're a little different.
It's true, but I mean, you guys should go watch the video outside of this. I'm sure you have seen it. Probably will rerun it, but we all know you're here for Koo, and his reaction is play the damn song.
Call me baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
이 거리 완전 난리야. 사람들 사이는 남이야. 함께하는 매 순간이 like boom 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 boom. What up?
Hey girl. 영화 같던 찰나. 운명 같은 순간. 나를 한순간 뚫고 가.
번개처럼 이 세계.
내가 불러주면 나에게로 다가와.
놀라워 섬광처럼 가득차. 너를 마주한 순간 oh my. 편하게 여기 앉아 이제 내 얘기를 들어봐.
I don't care. 멀리 멀리 돌아간대도 이렇게 널 곁에 사람 남자가 돼줄 테니
내 맘
나를 봐봐 Call me baby babe Call me baby Call me baby babe Call me baby 널 향해 커져간 맘마 너 말곤 그물을 닫아 Call me baby babe Call me baby Call me baby babe Call me baby Call me girl 네 다음은
It seems so effortless for them.
Yeah, it does. It very much does. They just go on.
They just
and-
stroll in all casual.
Yeah, I wonder what are those mics they're using. We need to get one of those or two of those. The guy on the left side that started out the song,
Mhm.
I believe that's the one where I was watching Ages of the Band things earlier, and then they're talking to this girl, and then she says her age is 16. They're like, oh, and then the tall guy's like, she's you're twice as old as her, because he was 32.
Yeah, I put on one of their guides today just for a few minutes, and they're very funny.
They're entertaining, and you could tell, you have to be close to someone to rib someone like that and
Right.
give them that kind of joke.
Right.
But it was fun. Yeah, definitely get into that. Maybe one of those, the same making of the band type things, or going through their growth videos are in the future.
Oh yeah.
겨울 앨범 노래로 분위기를 바꿔보겠습니다. Sing for you 들어주세요. 내 낡은 기타를 들어 하지 못한 고백을
Soft.
혹은 고집스레 삼킨 얘기를 노래 하나 만든 척 지금 말하려 해요 그냥 들어요 I sing for you
I like how they're just going with the acoustic guitar alone. This is a very bare bones thing, relying on their voices with just the light acoustic guitar going into it,
Yeah.
which I like because this is something I can learn on the guitar and sing to myself in a locked room so no one ever hears or sees me butcher it.
너무 사랑하지만 사랑한단 말 안 해 어색해 자존심 허락하네 오늘은 용기 내서 난 말할 테지만 무심히 들어요 I sing for you The way you cry The way you smile 내겐 얼마나 큰 의미인 걸까 하고픈 말 놓쳐버린 맘 고백할 테지만 그냥 들어요 I sing for you Sing for you 그냥 한번 듣고 웃어요
네, 정말 오랜만에
Nice. I'm guessing center, but I think he's lead singer. Or at least his voice right now is speaking the most to me in terms of when it comes out. It's very powerful. He sounded great too. He was a little bit of a lower timbre, but yeah. They have great voices.
Oh yeah.
들려드리네요. 12월의 계절.
늘 나밖에 몰랐었던 이기적인 내가 네 맘도 몰라줬던 무심한 내가 이렇게도 달라졌다는 게 나조차 믿기지 않아 네 사랑은 이렇게 계속 날 움직여 시간을 멈춰 내게 돌아가 추억의 책을 너의 페이지를 열어 난 그 안에 있어 너와 함께 있는 건
Wow. Like, I could picture that as like a Disney movie. I was thinking of like Pocahontas. Have you ever seen the wolf cry to the blue horn moon? They, like, that, their voices pierce you.
Yep.
Yeah, I will keep going, but I'm just very impressed hearing them again in this isolated setting.
Sure.
Where you're not distracted by all the other stuff. It's just you're hearing them, and several of the songs are just like light instrumental behind, so you really capture everything they're putting through.
네, 다음 곡은 많은 아티스트 분들께서 커버해 주신 곡이에요. 바로 러브샷.
빵이야.
차갑도록 서로 겨눈 채 나를 선듯 그 목소리엔 숨 막히는 것만 가득해 눈을 가린 채로 그렇게 굳게 닫아버린 서로의 마음이 애써 외면하는 걸
다 들어가 갈라질 때 숨이 막혀와 갈증이 나 이 한 잔을 가득히 담아
넘칠 듯한 위태로운 오늘 밤을 나 It's the love shot It's the love shot It's the love shot
It's interesting, because when I was watching that music video, I didn't separate the faces and who was singing those individual parts in the chorus. So it's interesting to see him covering that.
Sure.
Then they also have a great vibrato in their voice. That like a lot of them. It's almost as if they train as musicians, and they're just naturally gifted, but also professionals.
How many times were we told in the comments these guys were known as the vocal kings?
Yeah, no kidding. But I'm starting to grasp it because every fandom kind of puts them. You support your team, they put it out, but it's very impressive. I'd love to see. Who'd you say also did it? This thing?
Oh, Mama Moo.
Oh, I love the Moo, Mama Moo. Still my favorite band to say, except La Seraphim. Mama Moo's up there, but I'd love to see them doing this too.
똑바로 봐 What's the situation 당황한 너의 시선 넘어 끝내 무너지는 성벽 차츰 밝아오는 새벽 yeah.
끝없이 이어지고 있어 모든 칼날 끝에 잘라내지 못해
계속 반복되는 문제 미처 풀지 못한 숙제 높은 벽 앞에 쓰러지던 작고 약한 바람 소리가 뒤엉켜 폭풍처럼 몰아치는 소리를 들어봐 깨고 부딪혀야 해
How they want to do the
우릴 볼
move?
수 있도록
크게 소리쳐야 해
That part where they go into that is totally like a pull off the shades moment.
It was, I was wondering if they were going to do the move, It looks like a few of them wanted to do it,
Like, no, this isn't that setting.
멀리 번져가도록
여린 빛들이 번져가긴 어둠을 다 몰아낸 순간 다시 다시 깨어나야 해 새로워진 아침에
네, 태우 씨 곡 소개해 주세요.
다음 곡은 우월한 오케스트라가 가미된 곡입니다. 네, 많은
I love this one because it sounds like Santo Spiritu. It sounds like something Queen would come out with, where it's almost like a
little
rock
bit.
opera.
Yeah, a little bit.
But it's a good one. We saw this one live performance.
We did.
It was great. That was what kicked it off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was all the lights in the stadium. You saw like thousands of fans, everything going, and it comes in. They start out with that.
50,000 light sticks.
Oh yeah, powerful.
사랑 부탁드리겠습니다. 감사하고 우월한
삶에 허락된 축복받은 날들에 감사하고 매일 새로운 인연들을 만들고
깨져버린 마음에 보다 깊은 사랑을 모두 함께 웃을 수 있다면
우린 더 이상 눈을 마주하지 않을까 소통하지 않을까 사랑하지 않을까 아픈 현실에 다시 눈물이 흘러 바꿀 수 있다고 바꾸면 된다고 말해요 마마 마마
여러분
I'm gonna look up. I need to see the words to that song.
Okay.
'Cause it sounds like it's basically thanking Mama for the development and stuff. But I know for a fact, even though I still want these words up here for some level of semi-translation, I don't think they're right. But yeah, that song is jam. It was a great one too. Or I guess we don't know that was the start of the concert, right? Do you guys know, is the Mama Monster Wolf, is that in the middle of the concert?
I think
Or is that how
was-
they opened it up?
I think that was the order.
That was the order of the 3 songs, but did they pluck it out from the middle of the concert? Or was that how they opened the concert? That's what I would like to know. EXO, Aries? Is that what EXO fans are called?
I don't know.
I looked it up online. Yeah, Aries. All you Aries out there, let us know the skinny.
중독은 영어로 오버도즈가 아닙니다.
뭐죠?
Come in.
Overdose.
다 들어와.
Hey, 모든 걸 걸고 널 들이켰네 이젠 돌이킬 수도 없다 이건 분명 위험한 중독 So bad, no one can stop her
Hold up 오직 그것만 봐라 그녀의 사랑 하나뿐인걸
치명적인 fancy 황홀한 그 안에 취해 Oh, she wants me Oh, she's got me Oh, she hurts me 좋아 더욱 갈망하고 있어
Someone call the doctor 날 붙잡고 말해줘 사랑은 병중독 overdose 시간이 지날수록 통제는 힘들어져
점점 깊숙이 빠져간다 에어
Too much 너야 Your love 이건 overdose
Too much 너야 Your love 이건 overdose
That song really reminded me. I can't even place it right now, but there's a US artist. It has like a club sound. I'm probably gonna look it up after we watch the video, and then when we inevitably cover Overdose as a music video, I'll remember it. But it's what?
No. You can finish. But I was just gonna say it's amazing how they can just transition to these different
Yeah,
vibes. Like
I know. There's so much feeling, and yet you feel like
it's easy.
it's almost robotic that they can do that, and yet they still have the passion and stuff going into all these songs. But I like that one. I'm trying to, I don't want to drag it out for me holding a thought process.
Yeah.
So we'll keep going.
자, 몬스터입니다.
뭐야?
네 삶을 다 뒤집어 버리는 게 I'm sorry you make me so crazy You know you do
모두 날 두려워해 So I'm untouchable 근데 내 진심은 왜 결국에 날 거부 못해 숨어서 훔쳐보다가 깜짝 놀라지 내게 난 티노미 같은 난 내 존재의 일부 날 그대로 받아들여 나의 두려움 걱정은 접어두려 네가 견딜만한 고통을 누려 더 깊이 빠져들어 널 맘대로 가지고 놀아 내 손에서 마음껏 놀아 도망가지 마 너 영원히 맴돌아 You can call me monster
I'm gripping your hand babe 뒤집고 무너뜨리고 삼켜 그래 넌 훔쳐탐니게
널 망쳐놓을 거야.
네 맘속에 각인된 채 죽어도 영원히 살래 Come and go You call me monster
내 맘으로 들어갈게.
Creeping 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 Creeping
He was just. That's him going like, yeah, I got this.
Creeping
I mean, that concert was amazing, but these, again, isolated performances are just off the wall good. Yeah, and them just walking into a line of microphones and doing this is nuts to me. They're very talented. And it looks like he's walking away.
He's
going
like,
to get
"We're
a sip
done,
of water.
right?"
No, we still have cream soda. Oh. But yeah, it looks like they put the rappers on the outside. All of these guys, I mean, all of them are great, but he just put out Jammer.
I'm glad we did that concert first, and then kind of got to hear these songs again.
Yeah, 'cause now it's really driving it out, and it's just such a different vibe. But now I want to go back into the concert when I'm
Yeah.
in the concert and go like, yeah.
It almost that concert. It almost felt like we were there.
It did, because it was like that. It was perfectly shot in that way that it felt like that. Plus, most of the shots were where I would be sitting in the stadium comfortably because I'd be a little bit further away. A lot of the time, you're at the concert and you could see the stage, but then there's the giant monitor right by there. And most of the time, I'm looking at the monitor. I'm like, that could be a TV, but the energy in that show was just nuts. You could see. Like, I wonder what nowadays you buy tickets in line. Back in the day, you used to have to line up and like literally buy a ticket. You had to go to like the record shop and buy the tickets.
Now you're lining up online.
Yeah, on Ticketmaster, and it goes in 0.2 seconds. What happened to the camp apps? People get extreme. It's like Star Wars. They'd be squatted out 3 days early. It just looks like a bare street, and there's one person sitting there on a chair. And you're like, what's going on? Like, tickets in 3 days, bro. New Star Wars. That's what I picture. If they came around, or maybe even when they... No, I think it was still mostly Ticket Monster back in 12. But if they had debuted 30 years ago, it would have been insane lines around the block.
Right.
I like them.
다시 겨울이 또 왔어.
눈이다.
와, 첫눈이 오면 항상 순위권에 올라오는 그 곡.
It's the Christmas music we love so much.
첫눈 오는 이런 오후에 너에게 전화를 걸 수만 있다면 기쁠 텐데 벌써 1년이 지났는데 난 아직 미련 가득해서 쓸쓸해 어느새 혼잣말 시계를 또 돌려 1년 전으로 갈 수 있다면 돌려 지금 우린 달라졌을까 바보 같은 소리지 그래도 마냥 너를 만나면 눈물 차올라 바보 같은 난 아무 말 못해 말해줘 Merry Merry Christmas 안녕 잘 지내는 거지 눈이 내리면 멍든 가슴이 모두 하얗게 날 덮여지게 될까
미안해 잘해주지 못해
후회만 가득했던 그 크리스마스. 네, 이번 노래
I don't know if you guys were watching a week ago, but Koo, the night before we did a series of episodes, he was like, "What do you think about doing a Christmas theme?" And it's like, it's March. It's like, yeah, well, okay. And I was like, well, let's save it. But then he snuck in like Winter Wonderland.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know about that.
He was just feeling it. He was in the spirit. But yeah, this is a nice one. We will come back come Christmas and cover a lot, because I'm sure they have a lot of great covers that will give Mariah Carey a run for her money.
노래는 우리 엑소와 엑소엘을 이어주는 아주 예쁜 노래입니다. 네, 나비소녀 들려드릴게요. 조금은 날갯짓 널 향한 이끌림 나에게 따라오라 손짓한 것 같아서 애절한 눈빛과 무언의 이야기 가슴에 회오리가 몰아치던 그날 밤
오묘한 그대의 모습에 넋을 놓고 하나뿐인 영혼을 뺏기고
그대의 눈짓에 완전히 취해서 숨쉬는 것조차 잊어버린 나인데 왈츠처럼 사뿐히 앉은 눈을 뗄 수 없어 시선이 자연스레 걸음마다 널 따라가잖아 날 안내해줘 yeah, 그대가 살고 있는 곳에 나도 함께 데려가줘
세상의 끝이라도 뒤따라갈 테니 부디 내 시야에서 벗어나지 말아줘 아침이 와도 사라지지 말아줘
꿈을 꾸는 걸음 그대 나만의 아름다운 나비
와,
와,
끝나갑니다, 여러분.
힘내세요.
네.
이 각박한 세상 속에서 여러분들 힘내세요.
힘내세요.
Hour. About to amp it up.
놀아볼까요, 다 같이?
머뭇거리지만 move on 자 시간이 없어 너의 미래는 바로 상상에 달렸어 두려움 따윈 버려 우린 그래도 돼 모든 열쇠 너에게 있는데 잠들지 않아도 꿈꾸던 널 잊지 않기를 바래 오늘 우리 함께 신나게 한번 불태워볼까 꼭 하나 된 feeling So turn me up power
네가 나를 볼 때 서로 같은 마음이 느껴질 때
power
더 강해지는 걸
Turn the music up 네
We got that
power
이 말을 통해 같이 한 목소리로 노래할 때
power
더 강해지는 걸
Turn the music up 네
Turn the music on 나나나나
여러분 힘내세요. 다 같이.
We got that
네,
Nice.
See them utilize the two hip hop guys on the left and right. The guy on the right, I was waiting for like him to come out and give it, because when he has done lines, he was spitting fire. But I don't know. In this forum, it may be better for that. But I'd give a recommendation for something where those guys featured too, because I'd like to see more of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of recommendations
I'm
for
sure.
these guys, and
They got a lot of songs, a lot of good hits.
엑소가 3년 만에 정규 7집으로 돌아왔습니다.
Great, so
엑지스트. 그 타이틀곡 크림소다 지금 들려드릴게요.
떡 쏘는 듯한 느낌 꽤나 부드러운 크림 섞일수록 더욱 진해져 baby
목이 타는 기분 살짝 위태로운 지금 다른 걸론 절대 만족 못해
Baby come closer 입안 가득 퍼져 처음 맛본 특별한 끌림
이 자극적인 텐션 like a bottle of cola 넌 탄산처럼 밥 터져 있니 이성이 다 마비된 듯 사랑 앞에선 베비 자꾸만 비틀
까다로운 척 이리저리 재봐도 원래 몸에 해로운 게 끌리는 거 알지
주체 못한 appetite 내 모든 걸 뒤흔든 그만 I need all ya cream soda
너가 들수록 좀더 달콤해져 내 맘을 아주 속아놔
I need all ya cream soda
톡 쏘는 듯한 느낌 꽤나 부드러운 크림 섞일수록 더욱 진해져 babe
Baby go dumb dumb 머릿속을 shaking 딱한 입에 난 이미 freezing
Give me that yum yum 맞질 않는 테스트 날 사로잡은 달콤한
Yeah,
그 flavor
달콤해 이건 마치 번번 디젤 한 모금들이 마신 순간 덤덤 Before 날 저지하려 시도했지만 조절이 안돼 맘보다 본능이 so fast 이대로 멈출 수 없어 유노한 공길이
주체 못한 appetite
Get
내
it
모든 걸 뒤흔든 그만 I need all your cream soda
너가 될수록 좀 더 달콤해져 내 맘을 아주 속아놔 I need you cream soda
Hey. 많은 관심과 기대.
Was that song actually about cream soda? I could picture them. They're just screwing around with each other. They like went out to Foster's Freeze, or an what's that popular root beer? A&J, or R&B. But I could literally picture them. Just one of them like comes out with a thing like, "What you get?" Soda. They're like, that's got something to it. And then 10 minutes they have an amazing song. And they got these guys into it, which was like fulfilling my wish.
부탁드리겠습니다.
감사합니다.
안녕.
안녕. 갈게요.
Don't leave! Come back! I need some cream soda! That was great. Thank you, everyone that recommended that, because we've gotten numerous of those, but we have a massive list, so it was the perfect timing. I think that was a great choice for episode 100.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it thoroughly. I liked Growl a lot, and I forget the name of the song that came after that. Did you have one that they were all great, but do you have one that like now you want to go back and see the video for?
Well, yeah, I mean, I like the ones that, because it takes me a while. Like, I like to listen to the song a few times. So, like, the ones we've already heard
Right.
really, really hit me.
Definitely. It hit me harder. And that may be part of it, because I was familiar with
Yeah.
Mom and Eve, and then
Monster.
and Monster, yeah. But hearing it, also, it's like when you're at a concert, and then the song that you love comes up,
Yeah.
and then you're like, yo, it's happening!
Yeah.
We're going there. Because you never know what they're going to play. They have a large repertoire. And they didn't, even, they put Growl, Mama, Butterfly Girl, Cream Soda, Sing For You, The Even More. I didn't really realize how many more.
I think if you go right here.
Oh, nice.
It tells you right there.
Love Me Right, I thought was solid. But the point being, you don't, it's up to them. You don't know what their set list is going to be. That's what it is. You can see opening Growl, Love Me Right, Call Me Baby, Sing For You, Miracles in December, Love Shot. Even Love Shot. It's just growing on me.
Yeah. I think we were talking about it before we did this. We're like,
Yeah.
I think I said I didn't really like the song, but now I do.
Exactly. At the time I watched it, I was like, it's cool. I liked it and enjoyed it. But then when I watched back, I was looking through everything we watched, and I was like, I think that's the least favorable to me, or at least beat, because I couldn't fall into it. It wasn't here or there. But when they replayed it here, I suddenly right back at it. And like I said, I was singing it in the shower.
Yeah.
After we were talking about
Yeah.
it. But I think everyone in the house is gonna have to deal with carrying cries in the night of soda. Anytime he's angry, I'm just gonna belt that out and just make him do. Or what's Eric always say? He goes like, "Oh yeah, who sings that one? Let's keep that way." He's a dirty birdie. But I get ahead of him now. I go like, I wrote it. It's an awesome original. You don't know what's new now, do you? But that was great. Thank you guys for recommending it to us. And like I said, we do have a follow-up, which is kind of a celebration of Cultures United, almost representative of our journey, because one of the EXO members, is it Baekhyun?
Yeah, I think that was pretty close.
Baekhyun. He actually sang the national anthem at a baseball game just a couple days ago. Yeah. And on top of that, it was the San Diego Padres and the LA Dodgers, I believe, which I lived in LA for several years. I'm a Giants fan because I'm originally from up here. But it's California, so it really is a union. And it's awesome that he was invited to do it. And I'm excited to see how he performs it. Because it is kind of like when someone kills the national anthem at a game or a thing, it really resonates with the American public. Because we do have a large amount of patriotism and stuff in our country. And there's a lot of respect for the national anthem. I think he sings also another national anthem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is possibly the Korean one.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it, but it's awesome. And I think Koreans love baseball too, right? It's very big over there.
I have no idea.
I know it's big in Japan, but I don't know. What is the top national sport over there?
I mean, baseball's pretty huge for the world. So.
But it's our national pastime. And, like, it can make or break you, the national anthem. I think of, like, epic performances, Whitney Houston, Ray Charles. Ray Charles sang American Beautiful, I think. Sometimes it's the national anthem, and sometimes it's other songs that they'll do in halftime.
Yeah.
But, yeah, let's check it out. I think it's a great way to close out this 100th episode in this amazing journey. Going on 4 weeks, and tomorrow will be the last day of 4 weeks. It's just been an awesome time watching all these videos and sharing stuff with you guys, getting recommendations, you guys filling us in and leading us into all these awesome places. So let's do it. Let's see what Baekhyun brings to the table. I don't think we'll be disappointed.
연주는 가수 백현 씨가 해주시겠습니다.
So the South Korea national anthem and then the U.S. national anthem.
No, they're going to do the U.S. one first because they're in South Korea.
All right. It just says
Republic of Korea.
Baekhyun.
미국 국가와 대한민국의 애국가를 위해 고척 스카이돔을 찾아주신 가수 백현님을
Baekhyun, let's see. Where is he in the line?
That might be him right there.
With the purple hair?
Yeah, but I don't know.
But it might be him.
Nah.
Or maybe it's him.
But I don't know.
I think you're right. It's not the two I said.
Yeah, you're never right.
No, I'm not. Bad with faces and names. Anyway, let's enjoy.
큰 박수로 환영해 주시기 바랍니다.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, we're so
twilight less gleaming, whose brush bright and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming,
It's the test part. It really takes off.
and the rockets recollect, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say those the star-spangled banner yet wave. Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Play ball!
Well, they got to do theirs too.
Yes.
네, 먼저 미국의 국가였고요. 이어서 대한민국의 애국가입니다.
해물과 백두산이 마르고 닳도록 하느님이 보호하사 우리나라 만세 무궁화 삼천리 화려 강산 태안 사람 태안으로 길이 보전하세.
Wonder what
국가연주는
is
가수 백천 씨.
so the U.S. tradition, hand over heart, kind of, and often standing.
Yeah.
But saw some guys saluting. I don't know what the standard in Korea is. If you
Maybe
guys have it.
because they're former military or something.
Yeah,
salute.
that
But
could
I
be.
guess every male has to do that. So
Right. But that was good. He definitely did it justice. Great job. There was a little bit of a pronunciation issue, but he had the heart in there, and
Yeah,
I
he
would
did.
be. He did a great job. So appreciate it. That was solid. And it's also I'd like to see what the meaning behind
the lyrics of the
the South Korean one, yeah, and what they sing about,
yeah, we'll have to look it up.
and when it came to be. Because South Korea,
Good point.
it came through. It wasn't. Didn't we look it up before? And it was like it was shortly after World War II, or was it even earlier than that?
Yeah, like 40s or 50s.
Yeah. So, but more research we need to do. Stuff we will continue doing the journey to learn more about awesome culture and music and cinema. Really, everything we're interested in. It's K-pop on lock, but I love everything. I love that they go. A lot of these artists, they're very talented. A lot of people that are, you're that good as a singer and stuff, and you're a performer. It's a natural transition into acting. So I love seeing Lisa and Jenny and them. I'm very excited to see Walking Dead cameo coming up on the Daryl Dixon series probably next year.
That's just a rumor. There's no official.
It will be fulfilled. I have the
But-
faith.
Yeah.
But the point is, it's great to see him in programs and stuff. It gives me other stuff to look at. And you see someone you really enjoy their music, and then they come in, you're like, yeah, go, go, go. You can break through and cover everything. It's a little unfair in some sense. I'm like, you can't have it all, girls and guys. There has to be a shortcoming do us a favor and fail at something, so we know you're only human. We can relate better. But that was great.
I love seeing when they were rolling both those flags out together.
Yeah. Love the unity. They're a big partner. We're teams. We're in this together in this world. Especially South Korea. You bring so much great stuff out. Especially. Like a lot of countries come out with amazing stuff. But it's good to see unity. And sports are often like a thing where it's kind of cast aside everything else and let's get together and we can all enjoy a game. Occasionally there's like the Miracle on Ice where there's a national rivalry. But for the most part, sports are a unifying thing where you can just lay everything aside, let's enjoy the game. Right?
Yeah.
So I think that's great. And that was great close on 100 episodes. Is there anything you want to say regarding the videos or to the fandom over before we close out? I'd say it's thanks.
That was amazing, right? We need to do a guide to EXO.
Yeah.
So yeah, we wanna learn about these guys.
Definitely. And it was good. I would have been happy with any of the bands winning out, but it may have been weeks before we got to this if EXO hadn't won the poll. So I'm glad that we got through it.
Yeah.
Because there's so much material and so many great suggestions to come through, and you know it's hard to pick. You're like, what do we do? What do we have time for now? This was well worth it. And so, thank you. But stuff coming for obviously Blackpink, Baby Monster, everyone. XG, definitely XG, Dreamcatcher, it's a G Idol, BTS, all of these great bands we've seen. It's been what, like 15 plus groups that we've seen.
Yeah.
Great suggestions, great followers. Everyone out in Indonesia and Japan and Korea, Australia, Brazil, Russia. It's just crazy to when you look into it. We're kind of uniting behind the channel and our love for this kind of music. So we're very grateful. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for helping us get to 100 episodes and make this such a great momentous occasion. Loved you, we appreciate you, and we will be back for more. This may mark the end of season 1, as we put it, because we think 100 is a pretty good mark. Otherwise, you'd end up with who knows how many videos for a season. And that it's like when someone gave me a DVD of the Thundercats. You guys know the Thundercats? It's kind of like He-Man, but he's a lion-o. He's a lion person. But he gave me season 1. I'm like, okay, it'll be a couple episodes. It's like 90 episodes for season 1. I'm like, how? Because animation takes a long time. That's a serious commitment to put out that kind of those numbers for one show. But that's what it feels like with the output here. Except it was 1 month, 100 episodes. So yeah, I guess we'll close it out there. We'll throw the banner up one last time so you guys remember it. We may shift it around. We're going to try and come back and, up the game. Improve the audio. Maybe change graphics out. Try and make it as good as you. So if you guys have suggestions of stuff you'd like to see in the next season, we'd love to hear it. And we're just going to try and improve and make it an even more pleasurable experience. But you've made it great for us. So thanks for tuning in. We will see you soon. K-Pop on lock. Us. We'll be back. Count on it. See you soon. Peace.